And welcome to the Whistle, Season 5, Episode 15, Thanksgiving Day Edition.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Episode 16, baby.
That's right.
16.
And
Hey, Coach, man. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
bro.
Thanksgiving. Neely,
Uncle
happy Thanksgiving
Neely.
you too, dog.
Appreciate you, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we want to just
Thank
thank
you for you
everyone.
guys.
So thankful for our fans, for the audience. You know, just thankful for the opportunity to be here in Colorado, man. It's just it's a great time, and we enjoying some time with our family. We just finished practice, last practice before we getting ready to go out to Oklahoma State tomorrow night
Yeah, that's
or
right.
tomorrow morning. I'm sorry,
right.
tomorrow morning. Excuse
That's
me.
right. That's right. You know, it's interesting when you think about it. Again, thankful for able to coach this game that I love and to be able to provide for my family
That's right.
and being around some very, very great influential people
Yeah.
and just to be taken to heights to Boulder, Colorado, such a beautiful place.
Listen,
And,
man,
you know,
it's great. It's wonderful.
holidays like this just make you reflect, man, and
Yeah.
make you be thankful for a lot of different things. But I will tell you this: being a coach, you know, you don't get Thanksgiving,
No,
you don't get Christmas,
no.
I don't know, you get Valentine's Day.
Get yeah, Valentine's Day.
That's
yeah,
one holiday.
that's the
you
first
get.
one. Well, you know, I tell you what, it brings up a good question. Since we brought up about the holidays, I personally think that Thanksgiving is the best holiday, and I'll tell you why. My reason, because it's all about football and family. You don't have to get anybody any gifts. You know, you don't. You just gather with your family, watch football, coach football, play football, whatever. You know, I mean, I can't remember a Thanksgiving since I was a kid, even playing Pop Warner. You know. See, I said Pop Warner instead of that other word that I used in the other episode.
Yeah.
I don't even say that word. But anyway,
Little people ball.
Little people ball. But anyway, you always had a game that week. You know, and if you didn't have a game Thanksgiving week, then you didn't feel like you had a good year. You know, so it's great to be playing football. It's great to have this game going. And you know, I got family in this week, Coach. I got my youngest daughter flew in last night, brought her boyfriend, brought his mom and daddy.
Uh-oh.
Things starting to get serious.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, listen, when you start bringing mom and daddy across the country to meet daddy, you know what I mean?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I already got one wedding to pay for.
I was just about to say,
Look like I'm about
you
to.
might want to really get that
Woo.
budget going. Might be
Hey.
two of them.
I need another bowl bonus.
You might have to get one, brother.
I'm gonna have to get one. But yeah, man, I'm happy they're here, man, and just some just friends out here in Colorado that I'm gonna get to spend some time with and everything. So yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I think Thanksgiving is my second favorite holiday.
Yeah.
I do like Thanksgiving though. Same reasons that you stated before. Since my brother's a football coach, but then the other reason, these next holiday I'm about to share with you, that's my favorite holiday, is because also I'm a football coach too, and I love it. And that's Halloween.
Oh yeah, I do love
Halloween's
Halloween.
my first.
I like Halloween.
Because I love the fact still football going on.
That's right.
Secondly, you get to dress up,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
Just like you put on your football helmet, you become this whole
That's right.
another being, monsters. And plus, I used to listen to the Freddy Krueger
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
the Michael Myers,
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
entrance
Oh yeah.
before
right.
my games.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Coach. That's good stuff. That's good. 3, 4, better lock your door. That's it. That's right. That's it. That's it.
And
That's
the
right.
beat be drinking.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. That's right. That's
Boom.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the time I hit that home, man, I
Woo,
hit that
baby.
little
Talk to me.
breezeway.
Talk to me.
Ah!
Man.
You be fired up.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I tell you,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's just a great time. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what, Coach. I had to get me a little quick workout in. I don't know if y'all saw on my Instagram account, my TikTok account. You know, there's this mac and cheese recipe, Coach. Teeny's mac and cheese that has gone viral, and it takes 2.5 pounds of grated cheese. So I had to get my arms warmed up because I'm gonna be grating 2.5 pounds of cheese.
to make mac and cheese?
Teeny's mac and cheese, 2.5. Coach, I've done seen it enough. I'm gonna try me some Teeny's mac and cheese.
Man, you can go over there and get the cheesiest, man.
No,
Don't
dude,
let
I'm
them
going
cheese
with
in the
Teeny.
store, man.
I'm
Get us
going
some
with Teeny.
crab cheesiest,
I'm
man.
going with Teeny. I'm going with Teeny.
Man, get you some crab cheese.
Yeah, so I done got my workout in, Teeny.
Man, look,
you know?
man, you mix that stuff on up, man. It get cheesy. I get you 1 pound of grated cheese, one, and I
No.
bet you I have it.
Now you got to grate it
kindness.
yourself. You can't use pre-grated cheese
Why
for
not?
macaroni because it's got like some starchy wax on the outside of it. It won't be as smooth and creamy. Trust me, there's a difference.
It won't be as smooth as cream.
It won't be as smooth as creamy.
I
I like mine smooth and creamy.
I ain't never told the difference.
I like my mac and cheese smooth. You ain't never had no macaroni and cheese from some pre-shredded cheese.
What's so you finna make this
I'm fitting to make this. Yes.
today?
No, I'm making it Saturday. I just had to get warmed up today.
Okay, so you gonna make it Saturday?
I'm making it Saturday. We gonna have Thanksgiving Saturday at my house.
All
Yeah,
right, well,
I'm gonna cook for all the families
plate,
in
man.
town.
Let me get a slide.
Cool.
Let me
Come
get
on,
some
you know I'm gonna have we're gonna have Mama's cornbread dressing.
Mhm.
You know, we're gonna have Teeny's mac and cheese. I'm gonna have a ham on the grill.
We gonna let y'all know about this teeny mac and cheese.
Hey, listen,
If
we
it's different than
we
the
ain't gonna have no
cheeses.
green bean casserole.
Kraft
because
cheeses,
listen,
you know what I'm
hey,
saying?
no green bean casserole because hey, listen, they ain't but one position at the Thanksgiving dinner worse than if your mama tells you to bring green bean casserole, okay? And that's bringing cups, ice, and plates, okay? Because if she's telling you that you can bring the green bean casserole, she basically telling you she don't care what you bring, just come, okay? Because that's got to be the easy. A 5-year-old could cook green bean casserole.
Well, with my household, if you got told the cups and the plates, you knew your place.
That's right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Your plate.
Cups and plates at the bottom. Green bean casserole, you about that far above cups and
But you
plates.
couldn't
What
bring
if
no
you
food, though.
volunteer for the cups and plates? I mean, you know your
That's
place
right.
too?
Exactly.
If you volunteer for the cups and plates, that's the funniest thing you say that. Most people think you're trying to cheat. Oh, you just want to bring a cup and plate, you gonna sit, have me cook all this
Yeah,
food,
yeah.
and you just
That's
gonna
right.
sit here and eat and stuff like that. They try to get you. They usually assign cups and plates to those who can't cook,
That's right.
Mhm.
and they make sure those who have some value, whether you can
And
do
green
something.
bean casserole.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. Hey, you so far below sweet tea if you doing cups and plates
Sweet tea.
and green bean casserole. Sweet tea way up the ladder.
Sweet tea
Like-
for the kids.
No, sweet tea for the adults too now.
Yeah, I know, but I mean the kids do the sweet tea.
No, man, you can't just let
Man, when
anybody do
when
the sweet tea now. Come on now. No.
Oh, you just pour the sweet. I mean, you
No,
get it and you
come
pour
on
the
now.
sugar
You
in
know
there.
you got to
The
steep that.
adults pour the
You
sugar.
got to steep it overnight. You got to steep
but
it
we do all
overnight.
that,
Let
and
it
then
sit
you let
overnight.
them stir it up.
They can stir it, yeah. But if you are charged with making the sweet tea, now if you go up to the store and buy it in a gallon jug, you down there with cups and plates.
We ain't buying
Okay.
a gallon jug.
You know how
Now,
people
look,
try to do.
I know. I'm just saying, you get a little hot water, man.
That's
You know,
right.
Put
That's
the
right.
Lipton in there and make the sweet
That's
tea.
right.
You won't stew stuff overnight like we drinking holy water. You ain't got to do all that, man. You ain't got them folk working like that.
That's
Probably
right.
you got them working hard
Yeah,
around
no,
there, man.
sweet tea's above green bean casserole.
Man, probably got them working hard on
That's right.
Thanksgiving,
You
man.
dang right, man. Shoot, my mama started cooking a week ahead of time. Casseroles be stacked up in there in the refrigerator. She be stressed too. I mean, listen, don't even go around her week of Thanksgiving. Now, Thanksgiving Day, she good. But now, leading up to them, sorry, steer clear. That's all I can tell
Well, I
you.
tell you what, let's not steer clear of this. I tell you what, we are thankful for this team, and we are thankful for you fans. We should have put on a better showing against Kansas. We
Yes.
came up short. No one feels as worse as we do.
No.
I can guarantee you that. But we will bounce back. This is a team
That's
that
right.
has faced a lot of adversity going into the year, and we put out some heck of some games, man.
Yeah.
Some really
doubt.
exciting games, and we've also had some really dominating games. But the standard is the standard, and we put in a great work of practice,
That's right.
and facing Oklahoma State this week.
Well, I tell you, Coach, it was disappointing. But the kids were disappointed, coach staff was disappointed. But I think we bounced back this week. I think we have. I think we understand what's ahead of us for Oklahoma State. Got a great challenge, and it's back home. It's great to be back home at
It is
Folsom
great to be back
Field.
home.
Looking forward to seeing
It really is.
all the students being there, all the alumni coming in. There's gonna be some people from out of town that's visiting their family.
That's
That's
right.
probably hadn't seen the Buffs all year. It's gonna be at the game. So
That's right.
it's going to be exciting, and we got an opportunity to take care of business Friday, end up with 9 wins in the regular season, and then whatever happens Saturday, and we'll go from there,
That's right.
But, I think it's a situation where we are, as a team, we were embarrassed last Saturday by our performance, and I'm looking forward to a bounce back game. I'm looking forward to us coming back and putting our best foot forward again and playing the kind of ball we're capable of playing, because
That's right.
we're capable of playing, being a really good football team,
We are.
and we just got to go out there and do it, it's I think it's a situation where we wasn't playing our A game, and Kansas is playing really well. Okay, let's give them credit too. They we can't just say we played bad. I like to give because they played great, and but like I say, We got this one coming up against Oklahoma State. I know everybody knows what's got to happen, but the first thing and the most important thing got to happen, we got to win. Everything else don't matter. So don't even be thinking about everything else. We'll worry about everything else after we get that W.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Friday morning, tomorrow morning about this time. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna be in the first quarter.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in the first quarter by now, baby.
I tell you, the keys to defense right now is we got to stop zero.
Ain't no doubt.
All right.
Ain't no doubt. The best
Ollie
back in the
Gordon,
country,
man,
probably, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy is very special. I mean, for his size and weight, the way he moves, and the way he runs is something to deal with.
Yes.
And we're gonna have to be prepared to do that. They got a young freshman quarterback in there that they think they have the rhythm and the heartbeat of what they want their team to be. Still goes through zero through Gordon, but the quarterback has some athleticism. He can pinpoint the ball a little bit, and I think as a freshman, he's got a little swag about him.
Yes.
When I see him playing, he's got a little confidence about him, and we want to get in there and make sure that we isolate him,
right,
and make him have to make all the plays and decisions. Meaning, take Gordon away, take the running game away, and solely put it on what they've learned so far. Because I think this is probably his second game really starting.
Right.
So, however much they've opened that playbook up,
we
want to minimize it and make it as difficult as possible for him. We do those things, Coach. Get that ball back to you guys at home.
Yeah.
We're gonna score points and we're gonna come out here on Thanksgiving with the victory we want.
Well, I tell you what, offensively, they've struggled a little bit on defense this year, stopping people, and we've just got to go out there and not try to do too much. We got to go stay within ourselves. Everybody play, be unselfish. Don't worry about anything but executing the play called, and let two kind of run the show through him. But we got to be able to run the football. They've been susceptible against the run game, so we've got to take advantage of that as well, and just set up Shedeur in our receiving core for some big plays. But it's about going there and playing clean, being efficient, not giving them any confidence. And we got to go out there and just execute like we're capable of executing. We didn't do that. We were not consistent last week on offense. We had some flashes, had some big plays, but we didn't really just consistently move the ball, with the efficiency that we have shown in the past. So we gotta quit worrying. I mean, the big play is gonna happen when it happens, but we can't force it. We just got to keep doing our thing, protect the football, and then of course, we got to play great on special teams, because I think that could be a deal where, I know I heard Coach Gundy talk about on his press conference this week. He felt like they had an advantage on us on special teams. So I feel like we got the best punter in the country. We got the best, field goal guy in the country. So the other pieces have got to do their part. Our coverage teams and our return. We got to get some pop in our return game. We found we had one pretty good little kickoff return last week. But you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't want to return but one of them tomorrow.
That's right.
That's all I want. One kickoff return. Let's return a bunch of punts.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
man, it's I tell you what, dude, it's exciting. Today's had a great practice, and then we're gonna get to go this afternoon and watch the Lions and the Cowboys play, like we always do. Man, gonna meet at the team hotel. Yeah. Be at the hotel tonight, have our meetings, and then hey, it's gonna be breakfast with the Buffs, baby. Hey, get your mimosas, get whatever you got to get your day started. Your coffee, your grits and eggs, your sugar in your grits, your butter and salt in your grits, whatever it takes to get you going. Let's get it going tomorrow, because I'm gonna tell you what, bright and early, 10 o'clock, we're gonna be on
football for breakfast.
That's right, Football Friday. Football Friday, man.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, Football Friday.
Coach, I think we're on ABC.
Is it ABC?
Yeah, I think it's
my bad. It is ABC. Network. You are right, but it's a noon kickoff on the East Coast. Eastern. So all our East Coast people, hey, as soon as y'all click off College Game Day or Big Noon Kickoff, click over to ABC, catch your boys, because we're gonna be kicking off 12 o'clock noon Eastern time, 10 a.m. Mountain time. Hey, we got snow out here on the Flatirons. But it's going to be a beautiful day.
It's going to be a great day.
It's going to be sunny.
It's going to be a little nippy as far as what we used to kick off in.
Yeah, little nippy.
There's no snow in the forecast, no rain in the
forecast. That's right. It's going to be beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful blue skies out there right now, man.
You get that sun.
It's going to be there tomorrow. Yeah, I tell you what. And when you get down there and you get to coaching and you get to warming up, you don't even think about it, man.
No,
You don't even think about it, you
it's
know.
game time.
So it's game time then, man. Everybody's in there. Plus, you know, here there's a slight increase in temperature when they do certain things around here.
Rocky Mountain High.
Yeah.
You know, coaches, looking back at that Kansas real quick.
Yeah.
Kansas City who played the Arrowhead. One of the things I appreciated about that loss, it wasn't nobody's fault. You know, sometimes you be in a game and you're down 2 and there's 1 second left and the guy missed a field goal.
Right.
And everybody's like, oh, him.
Yeah.
It's like the blame was so evenly spread against the
hey.
offense and the defense. Each level of
Yes.
each unit, like
Right.
everybody could have played better.
Right. That's right.
And I think that chip on the shoulder coming home for the
Yes.
final game,
Yes.
senior day,
Senior day.
Yes. Senior day.
I think we're
That's
going to
right.
rebound from that.
That's
Senior
right.
day.
Well,
Senior
you
day.
know, in a situation like that, you know, you self-reflect, you look at yourself and you say, what could I have done better?
Mhm.
And there's always something you can do better, even as a coach. Even in no matter what position you're in, there's always something you can do better. Even when you're giving 100% effort and you're doing the very best you think, you can always look back and say, you know what, maybe I should have done this instead of this. And so I think it's a good thing that you're right. It was a good reflection for all of us. But, you know, I think that, we bounced back. I think the kids have been in good spirits, you know, this week. The coaches have been in good spirits. And we understand the importance. You know, I was told this. I don't know, this may be a stat that's incorrect, but I was told that there's only been 3 times in school history that Colorado's won 10 or more games. Now, if I'm wrong, I apologize, you know, but we got an opportunity to put win number 9 in the books tomorrow, and then at least after that have a bowl game and possibly even more, and be in double-digit wins. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think anybody in this organization is surprised by that, but I think a lot of people outside the organization would have said, you know what, I'll take that at the beginning of the year. And you know, it's a good feeling that because it's hard to win 10 games in college football.
Coach Prime and I talked about this in a sit down earlier this week. One of the nuances about people being upset is that those people believed.
There you go.
And
The expectations
a year
been raised.
ago, 2 years, and he's talked about that. He
Yes.
said last year was season of hope. This year's a season of expectation.
That's right.
And because people believed in the expectation, you're hurt by something that 2 years ago wouldn't have bothered you.
That's
because
exactly
you
right.
expected to lose.
This wouldn't have bothered us last year, to
No.
be honest with you. Because if you'd have been in a situation where you were 8 wins and you'd have lost one late, I think everybody would have been like, well, you know, good job. But you know what? This year, you're right. The expectation level, as your level raises, your expectations raise, and your disappointment level when you don't meet your expectation raises as well. So yeah, it's a good sign that people are upset, that we're upset, that the kids are upset, you know, and it just shows, man. I tell you what, with the news that we're getting, you know, on the recruiting trail this week, everything just keeps, you know. I think the programs is definitely the trajectory is headed where we want it, you know, even though we might want to steepen it up a little bit.
Well, I tell you,
Well,
Coach, you make this. You make this any other category. Let's make it business, Coach Hart, with an investment. 1-11, 4-8, and now 8-3 as we sit here and talk.
That's right.
You would buy that stock.
And no doubt.
You would buy.
You
that
went up
stock.
400% the first year,
Yeah.
and then you took that 400% gain and you doubled it the next year. Hey, but
would.
sign me. Hey, anybody out there got a stock like that? Let me know. I'll sign up for that
This
joker
ain't the time
today.
to sell Colorado.
Shoot, Shark Tank. You
Yeah,
sitting here,
that's
we
right.
sitting here like Shark Tank. He
That's
was
right.
told with this information.
Dang
I'm
right.
No,
Hey,
I'm in right now.
Bitcoin, crypto, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
care.
whatever it is. You
Don't
want
matter to
them
me.
increases.
But the only thing, you know, like you guys said, I think the great thing about this team and what we understand is that it takes action to keep winning. And even when you learn a lesson like that in Kansas or other adversities that we've been through, going from a 1-11 season, which we were not a part of,
Right.
then coming in and then going with 4 wins and now 8 is action. It's action. It's the ability to keep moving through the adverse times to make sure the next
That's
time
right.
it comes around, you're in a better shape.
That's right.
And you're in a better position
Yeah.
to win. And so we've done that. To allude to what you're talking about coming up this weekend, as far as stay tuned, guys, with announcements from the recruiting department
Yes.
and other facets of Buff football. That's all because what? Yes, we learned a lesson in Kansas, but what did we do? Action. We kept moving forward.
That's right.
We're building our team. We're getting ready to win another game, and then you know, shoot that into the next stratosphere, which is into the off season, and then next year, and all those phases that we have. To
Right.
do.
That's right.
So Move forward, people. That's what we're telling you. Be thankful for whatever situation you're in, even if it's not the best one that you want to be in, but understand that your action, your response to what happens
That's right.
is what makes you,
That's
not
right.
what happens to you.
And you know what? That makes you a man. That makes you a man because when or a woman, when you I'm trying. Come on.
You did good.
I did good.
You good.
Anyway, so when you are knocked down, your response is what says you. That is who you are.
Mhm.
That is who you are. Your response is who you are. And I'm gonna tell you something. You will look back in your life. You always respond the same way if you don't change something, and good or bad, you always respond with. I've just always been taught when you get knocked down, you got to get your butt back up and you got to get to work. And,
That's right.
and
Nobody gonna feel sorry.
ain't nobody gonna feel so.
Not
Matter of fact,
nobody.
if you lay down, they gonna kick you.
Yeah.
Show is.
They gonna kick you.
Let me ask y'all this because I know y'all know the answer to it because y'all said it on the whistle before. What's our mascot?
Ralphie, the buffalo.
No, that's the name of the buffalo. Yeah, the buffaloes. What's the only animal that goes toward the storm?
The
The
buffalo.
buffalo, baby.
We
A
not
cow
sweating this
runs
stuff,
from the
man.
storm. A
Yeah.
buffalo runs to the storm.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's the quickest way to get out of
Ain't
it.
no doubt. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Thursday morning was it Thursday? Well, no. Not today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
What day? What morning was it that it snowed so bad? Yesterday morning.
That was yesterday.
Listen, it was storming, and my truck was pointed straight to Folsom Field, coming through the storm.
Coming through the
Coming to the storm. Everybody else, a lot of folks would have stayed home. It ain't no choice. You got to
I
go.
just wanna be with you.
Well, Coach, man, we got to wrap this up, dog. We got
Can I get
some
one
things.
question in
Oh
before
yeah,
y'all
go
wrap
ahead and
it up?
get one. Let's go.
There's one question I got.
Get one.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We thankful.
Yes.
We've been talking about food and so much. I want to hear from each one of y'all. Give me, if you had one draft pick and you had to pick a dish for Thanksgiving, what's your number one pick?
Pick a
Cornbread
dish.
dressing.
Cornbread dressing. Mama's cornbread dressing.
Mama's cornbread dressing.
Ain't even close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
See, this difference between my mom's cornbread dressing and some of y'all
He
cornbread
sat up in his
dressing.
chair though. Y'all see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah.
I'm
Everybody
gonna
see
tell
this
you
now.
something. See, some of y'all's cornbread
Uh-oh.
dressing is a side.
Uh-oh.
My mama puts chicken in hers.
Trouble.
Oh.
So it's chicken and dressing. So it can be the main course. We don't even need turkey at the house.
Mm.
We just got to, cause see, like some of y'all just put cornbread in it.
Mhm.
And that's a side.
You got
Mama puts
you got a
meat in
flat
hers.
back here now. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you. He ready to hit something.
Hey,
He gonna
let me
try
tell you
to-
something.
Linebacker mode.
Hey, let me
He's
tell you
linebacker
something.
mode.
Hey, let me tell you right now, my mama's can be the main course. It is the main course. Because if mama don't make it,
pick dressing.
it ain't.
Yeah,
'cause we,
same
come
time.
on.
We
Southern.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
picking mac and cheese.
Not stuffing.
I'm
No,
picking,
why you
Not
gonna pick the
stuffing.
cheesiest,
I'm
man?
picking mac and cheese.
You can't do that.
The same reason he finna go home and grate 20
Well,
pounds of cheese.
But
Man,
you can't
hey.
do that though, because it's normal. Mac and cheese is normalized. It goes with any dish at any time. It's not a holiday. You don't make dressing every day.
No, I agree with you there.
Yeah.
I agree
And
with you
and
there.
I'm gonna tell. Hey, here's another thing. I got this. This is the $1 million question for Thanksgiving. Do you eat the cranberry sauce or the congealed cranberry?
If it
What
ain't
is
got the
congealed
ring, if it ain't got the
cranberry? What is
rings from the can,
Is
on
that
it,
That one I'm
can?
talking about, man.
Is
The
that the
can?
can?
They both in the can, but like you pour one of it's got the little cranberries, the berry part in it.
I
And
don't like
it's
that.
like
I like
jelly.
the other kind.
I like the other kind that
Yeah.
it comes
Well,
out and
probably
wiggles.
you-
And it wiggles. Yeah, it
you
wiggles.
can see the lines from the
And
can.
yeah, it wiggles. And you
They
gotta
help know
slice
when-
it
they
up.
help you know when to cut it.
That's you slice it up. That's
That's
Thank you.
That's the only real cranberry.
that's how we roll.
That's how.
That's how we roll in the South. Y'all, if you from the South, you're not eating real
I don't know
cranberry
what that
jelly.
other stuff is.
That's cranberry jelly.
I've seen folks do around these parts that we don't do in the South. They reserve a section on their plate for the cranberry, and I was just going top.
You put it on top of the dressing.
Yeah, you put on top of
It
dressing.
goes with the dressing. You got to get a little dip of cranberry sauce
And you
and
put it on
you put it on your dressing.
Yeah,
It's like jelly
I
toast.
mash mine.
Yeah, it's not a side.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
an
asking mine
accessory.
on
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know,
Go on, get it mixed on in
Yeah.
there.
You get the
Cranberry
giblet gravy
sauce
in
is
there.
not a side.
Yeah, the
it's an
giblet gravy.
accessory.
Yes,
You put it
no,
on
yes.
top.
See, my mama's. Hey, I love giblet gravy now, but my mama's cornbread dressing don't need giblet gravy. Trust me, it ain't dry.
You don't need no, but you just see.
But I do pour it on there some.
You see what he say? Boy, he on this thing about his mama's.
Oh, you
this
don't
thing.
play by mama
Hey,
dressing.
You don't
listen.
play. You don't play by my mama dressing.
That's right. Hey, listen, I'm just gonna let y'all know.
Y'all didn't see when he
let
set
y'all
up
know.
on y'all.
Yeah.
He got in his stance.
Yeah.
boy. He's ready.
You gonna hear
Hey,
something about mama
I had to get
dressing.
up on these Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
I had to get on these forces here. Yeah,
I'm with you,
yeah.
dog. I'm with you.
That dressing easy and not stuffing. Listen, if you got stuffing at your house, that ain't Thanksgiving. That's just Thursday. That's just Thursday lunch. If you got stovetop, that's just Thursday at lunch. That's all.
Y'all better fight back. Y'all better fight
You
back.
ain't eating
Say
Thanksgiving.
something.
Your
Somebody
mama
say
just
something.
feeding you on Thursday.
Somebody say something, man. That's what y'all stuff.
Come on, man.
I don't
Hey,
know why y'all stuff either.
that's like y'all getting the
Can't eat no
Velveeta shells and cheese for the mac and cheese. She just feeding you on Thursday. She ain't giving you Thanksgiving
I
dinner,
broke up
man.
with one of my good friends just the other day here on the equipment staff, one of the young ladies who helps us out, because I said, okay, on the count of 3, we're going to say what our favorite Thanksgiving dish is. At the same time, 1, 2, 3, I said dressing. She said stuffing. I said, you are no longer allowed to talk to me
No,
or come around in my vicinity ever again.
never.
You should have said
No.
dressing
Yeah.
if you're going to say stuffing.
Exactly.
You don't want no stuffing.
No, you don't.
That's
Stuffing
not what
goes
you
in a
want.
turkey.
Yeah, that's why it's called
Dressing goes on your plate.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, man, we got to wrap it up.
We gotta
go
go, man.
get with our family. We got to get a little family time.
And
this
y'all be with
afternoon.
y'all family too, man.
Hey, then we gonna meet at the team hotel. Do what we got to do tonight.
Yep.
Wake up. Breakfast with the Buffs. Let's
Breakfast with
go.
the Buffs, man. Y'all come watch some football.